Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Mela for those who don't know, and I'm back at it again with another video. Good morning, guys. Sorry if my voice sounds a little scruffy. This is honestly my first time speaking since I've been up. I've been awake for a little bit, and I just thought I should vlog. Maybe this week, maybe a few days. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, like life has just been a little crazy for me. And yeah, I'm honestly having a hard time. Like, I have my good days, I have my bad days. And yeah, I have officially lived Christianity, and things have just been so crazy ever since I've made that decision. And I think I've also just been very anxious. It is a very difficult decision to make, and there are just moments where I'm overwhelmed with anxiety. Like, am I doing the right thing? Did I make the right choice? And even in moments where I try to go back, it's just things are not the same. I see things so differently right now. And yeah, it really does feel like I've outgrown Christianity, which hurts. It really does hurt. I was sitting with my Bible this morning. It's the first time I've opened up my Bible, and I don't even know how long. Opened it up this morning, kind of picked up where I left off, and yeah. But I also did some journaling this morning, just tried to journal my thoughts and my feelings, which really helps, and just kind of sit with that uncomfortability, whatever uncomfortable feelings, emotions, thoughts I'm feeling. Just give myself the space to sit with that, whatever uncomfortable thoughts I'm having, sit with those things, hold space for them, you know. But I thought it would be nice to bring you guys along with me this week. Um, Luckily, I don't have any assignments due this week. But I do have assignments opening up and due next week. Next week Tuesday, I have an assignment. I think I've two assignments opening up tomorrow, and they both closing next week Tuesday. So I'm just gonna make sure that I cover all the content that I need to cover so that I'm prepared for those assignments. But yeah, I want to take you guys along with me this week, and honestly do think like vlogging for YouTube has also helped me feel a lot less lonely, because I feel so lonely. I really feel so lonely, and because I'm not really surrounded. I don't have people in my life who are on the same journey as I'm on. So there's a level of loneliness, when people say you could be a room full of people and still feel lonely, like still feel alone. It's just like I just miss that sense of having someone who sees me deeply, understands me deeply. Like, obviously I have people in my life who are supportive and who love me, but there's still that sense of loneliness. So I think vlogging for YouTube really helps ease that bit of loneliness. It makes me feel like I'm not alone. And I get to share this with people, get to share parts of my life, get to share my thoughts, how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. And I think, yeah, a burden shared is a burden halved, right? So that's the vibes. But I hope you guys are all well. I hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know how life has been. 2026 has definitely been filled with so many changes. Like, I just feel like I've changed so much and I'm overwhelmed. I wrote this morning in my journal, I'm so overwhelmed with change. Like, I'm so overwhelmed by how much I've changed, how much I'm changing. And sometimes I wish I could get a bit of a break and just like sit in who I am for a little bit before change needs to take place again and again and again. I feel exhausted. I feel overwhelmed. I'm just really overwhelmed. It's good change, but it's also overwhelming at the same time. And change is uncomfortable either way. So, yeah, that's that. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't be afraid to connect with me down in the comments. Let me know how you're doing, what's going on in your life. I want to know, okay? As much as you guys hold space for me, I want to be able to hold space for you too. But let's get out of bed and get this Monday started. No, I'm looking down from up in the sky. I don't like it. No, I've been without you for all this time. Good God, I'm bent out of shape. No, you got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Oh man, green tea is such a joy, y'all. I'm having some green tea, y'all. Can you guys see me? So hey y'all, is it better with my glasses on or off? I don't know, dude, but I don't know. I feel like these are kind of dirty. But guys, I'm just done getting ready, y'all. I have a very light headache, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I was thinking of wearing my blue light glasses. Hopefully they'll help me, because obviously like I'm looking at a screen and stuff like that, but they're kind of blurry. I mean, they're kind of dirty. But I'm having some green tea this morning. Honestly guys, green tea is really good. I'm really falling in love with green tea, but I really love green tea. But yeah, I'm having some green tea this morning and I'm getting some schoolwork done. It's just after 10. It's 20 past 10, so yeah. I don't know what's going on with my freaking headache, but I look so cute. I did my edges and then I just put on a bandana, and I did wash my hair yesterday, so I'm happy about that because my hair was really dirty. So I washed my hair yesterday. But yeah, and I know that y'all saw my OOTD. I love my outfit. My top is from Jam. My pants, I'm pretty sure they're from Edgar's. They're my mom's pants. She bought them years ago. My baseball jacket probably missed the price, and I think my bandana is from like freaking Pick and Pay or something, or Home Shopping. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my Monday really slow. Nothing too crazy. Just sit at my desk, drink my tea, get some work done, play some good music, and just really jam out. Yeah, y'all. It has been really hard since leaving Christianity, and I'm still wrapping my head around it. And there's just a lot of changes, as I said this morning, and there's good days, there's bad days, there's days where I have the confidence that this was the right decision, and then there's days where I'm just in my head and I'm kind of doubting everything and I'm spiraling out of control. But it's expected. It happens. But yeah, let's get into this DAY, okay? Let's get into this DAY.
Why are you being cruel when we could have all this? In the drive-thru, order my food. Let's stay up all night. Let's pretend we're alright. In the drive-thru, I'm in love with you. Now I know what I should do.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I abandoned y'all and I haven't spoken to you guys all day. I'm sorry that I haven't spoken to y'all all day, but I just wanted to say goodnight. I'm definitely gonna see you guys tomorrow. I am feeling so good today, y'all. It's honestly been such a good Monday. I studied for the rest of the day. I had lunch. I did a workout. I took a bath. I had dinner, and it's currently almost 8 o'clock. It's a couple minutes until 8. And yeah, I'm back at my desk. I'm gonna finish up some work, maybe for like an hour or an hour and a half, so that around 9:30 I can just chill on my bed, read my book, watch Riverdale, watch YouTube, whatever I want to do, and I can just chill and relax. I'm in such a good mood. Can you guys tell? I'm in such a good mood, y'all. Like, it's been a good day. And I'm grateful. And I'm happy. But I hope you guys had a great Monday. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And I just wanted to say goodnight. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I'ma see y'all tomorrow. Love you. Hey guys. Good morning. It is Tuesday today. Oh my gosh, guys. I love these like little smile lines when I smile. But it's Tuesday morning, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds chirping, but guys, I love winter. Like, I just love winter. It is so beautiful outside. It was raining last night. So, and the weather's just so nice. Guys, I love winter so bad. I'm a winter lover, okay? If winter has no lovers, I must be dead, because winter is just so great. I just love winter. Like, I just love winter. And I'm not even a winter baby because I was born in November, which is practically spring slash summer. But there's just something about winter that it just feels so slow paced, you know? The sun sets later. I mean, the sun rises at a later time. The sun sets a lot earlier. The nights are longer. The days are shorter. There's just something about that that just appeals to me, and I absolutely, absolutely love it. But it's almost 7:30. I woke up not too long ago. I just brushed my teeth and I'm really thirsty, so I'm trying to get into some water this morning, and I'm gonna do some journaling, and we're gonna get into this beautiful day, y'all. I am hoping to go to town either today or sometime this week, because I've been talking to my mom, y'all, and I really do think that the face wash that I've been using has been breaking me out really badly. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've had these breakouts for over a week. It's been over a week. They're not going away, and I know something is wrong. It's very unlike me to break out like this. Like, it's very, 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 like, I literally cannot remember the last time I had a breakout this bad, probably in my like freaking teenage years. Sorry, y'all, there's something in my eye. Anyways, yeah, the last time I broke out this bad, it was probably in my teenage years. Like, it's just been a very bad breakout, and it's not getting any better. And I know that I'm someone who obviously I do have acne from time to time and I will break out from time to time, but my breakouts will clear after a couple days, as long as I'm consistent with my skincare routine and I'm eating good and my eating habits haven't changed. My skincare routine hasn't changed at all, but I think it has to. So somewhere along in this vlog, we're definitely going to try to get a new soap because I'm realizing that the soap I've been using is breaking me out. I'm not sure if there's something that changed in the ingredients, but I was just thinking about it. Like sometimes that's how life is, just in general. Like sometimes something will work for a while, but then after a while, it just doesn't work anymore. And yeah, the soap I've been using it for a couple of years and it's been working really well for me, but I don't think it's working well anymore, and I don't think it does a really great job at clearing my skin and honestly catering for the needs of my skin. I do have very sensitive skin, so my mom and I were gonna go to Discam and try to see if we can find something for me that works. But yeah, this is the state of and it's just my forehead, a little bit on my cheek area, but more so on this side. And I've just been getting little breakouts everywhere, like, a little bit here, like on my nose, like literally breaking out everywhere. It's the worst breakout I've had. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna change something because as much as there's been a lot of change going on in my life, and I understand sometimes like when you're really stressed or overwhelmed, like, that can even show on your skin and stuff like that. I took all of those things in account. I was patient with myself, patient with my skin, but nothing's working. So we're gonna just see if maybe changing my face wash will work. But yeah, I miss my clear face. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I miss my clear face, but she'll be back, okay? I just need to take care of the skin, and yeah, that's it. I just need to take care of the skin proper. But I'm gonna get into some journaling and get into this beautiful Tuesday. I have some work to do today, so I'm probably just gonna be sitting at my desk using the laptop, just getting some work done. I know that I told you guys that I have been on the look for a laptop because I really need one for this one module that I'm doing, but I haven't gotten a laptop just yet. It's been a lot going on. I haven't been able to get a laptop, and my dad called one of his friends to find out if they'll be willing to borrow me a laptop for this assignment that I need to do, and they were kind enough to actually borrow me one. So I'm just gonna make sure that it works and everything, because I have to download a software. It's like a lot that I have to do. So that's what I'm gonna figure out today, and I'm just so grateful, y'all. Like, things always work out for me. Always. And there's no need to panic, there's no need to stress. I just need to trust that I am where I need to be, and things will always work out for my good, you know what I mean? So I'm super grateful, and I'm just excited to get into this laptop and just figure everything out and just make sure that everything is good to go. So yeah, that's the vibes for today. That's what we're doing. I'm yapping a lot, but I'm in a really good mood and I feel really good. And honestly, I had such good sleep. I slept like a freaking baby, okay? I had the most amazing sleep, and I just woke up and do you hear that? Absolute silence. The world is quiet. This is the best way to start my day. I just love it. Like,
if we tried it, we can make it. But don't we ever just take some chances and stop your thinking and start your living? Get your shoes on, we're going dancing. problems, we could solve them. Try another, but I know you've got one. But there's no hurry, the lifelight's calling. In the van we're driving to Austin. This feels like time is making fun of me, taking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. Leave in with me. You're the king of Carolina. You're the singer, your band's behind you. Crowds around here, they just talk through you. Nothing's better than when they love you. Rumor has it there's an angel in the crowd where you guys are playing. We've been drinking, so now we're praying they don't find us, 'cause man, we're wasted. Feels like time is making fun of me, ticking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. We feel crazy. To my family, I love them. Tell them that I'm doing everything I can to make it home for Christmas. I'll make it alive, I'll do it again, yeah. Yeah.
That is my OOTD for the day. It's literally 1 p.m. and I just got out of bed. But as you guys saw, I was literally working in bed. The sun has not come out once today. It is super, super, super cloudy. But it's not super cold. But what do you guys think of my outfit? I love it so much. I really do love these pastel colors. These two different shades of lavender. It's so cute. I really do love lavender, and I've always been a purple girly. Like growing up, my sister and I, she always loved pink, I always loved purple. That's how it was. So me and purple, we go together real bad. And as I've grown up, I've fallen in love with burgundy, which is like a dark purple, and then I've also fallen in love with the lavender, which is like a light purple. So I think that's cute. But yeah, it's 1 p.m. I haven't eaten. My appetite has been all over the place these days, and but I'm kind of getting hungry. I have no idea what I want to eat, and I don't like knowing what I don't want to eat. I don't like not knowing what I want to eat. I love to know exactly what I want, and then I make myself that. So I really have no idea what I want to have today for breakfast. Wow. In this term, it's not breakfast anymore. It's like, it's brunch. It's actually lunch. It's not even brunch, it's lunch, okay? I have no idea what I want to have, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue sitting a little bit at my desk and just finishing figuring out my schoolwork thingies. Hello, laptop. Anyways, yes guys, I just wanted to come on here and say hello. It's such a beautiful chill Tuesday, and I love getting ready, y'all. Even though I am an online student and I stay home and I work from home and I do my schoolwork from home, I still love to look cute. Obviously, I have my days where I just want to be just cozy, comfy, literally just throw on a hoodie and whatever. But there are days where I just love to put on a cute outfit, okay? Because I don't dress for anybody else. I dress for myself, and putting on a cute outfit always just makes me feel really good and encourages me to also just be productive. So keep that in mind. Okay, you don't have to have an excuse or have somewhere to go to look cute. You can look cute just for yourself. I'm a stay-at-home student. Sometimes I'll do my makeup, I'll do my hair just for me to stay at home and stare at a screen all day. Okay? And that's fine. And you should do that too. Do it for yourself. Make yourself feel good. Wear outfits for yourself. Do your makeup for you. Do your hair for you. Do it all for you at the end of the day. So I have no idea why my laptop is suddenly not switching on. Please switch on, my sweetheart. Thank you. Anyways, guys, until I figure out what I want to eat, we'll go to the kitchen. But as of right now, the kitchen won't see me until I can figure out what exactly I want to put in my body. But yeah, I'm going to continue wrapping up my schoolwork today. This whole like installing a software and like it's a lot. And I was so overwhelmed when I started this morning, but things are actually going pretty good. Even though this lesson, because I'm doing lesson 1, it's really really long. I'm like 30 pages in and it doesn't seem like I'm even nowhere near to being finished. It's a very long lesson, so I'm gonna continue working on it and I'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys. Good morning, y'all. How are we doing and how are we feeling? It is currently Thursday, and I just thought we would get ready together. So, y'all, I didn't end up vlogging yesterday because honestly, I didn't get out of bed yesterday, y'all. I spent the entire day in bed. I got out of bed at 6:30, honestly. I got out of bed at 6:30, did a workout because I just wanted to like move my body. Took a bath, had something to eat, and then I went back to bed. So yeah, if you guys know or don't know, I have officially left Christianity, and it has just been such a roller coaster journey. It's been really hard. It's been just really hard navigating everything and even just deconstructing Christianity. And I was telling someone yesterday that I just feel like I'm mourning, I feel like I'm grieving because Christianity was such a huge part of my life, a huge part of my identity. And I just feel like I'm just using like I'm losing this thing that was such a huge part of my life. So it's kind of like a death. And I'm really just mourning and grieving. So that's why so yeah, I don't just oops. I think this is cute. I don't just want to come in front of the camera and make it seem like everything is fine. I want to be authentic in my vlogging, and just so that I'm also able to look back on these moments and be like, oh my gosh, I remember when I was going through it and stuff like that. But yeah, yesterday was like a pretty hard day for me. I cried so much yesterday, but it felt good. I think I really just needed that time to just like sit with my feelings, sit with my emotions, just cry. And I was in bed watching Riverdale. Riverdale was keeping me company yesterday, and that was like pretty much it. That's so cute. But yeah, if you're somebody who's also deconstructing, or even if you're just going through a hard time, you're not alone, okay? I need you to know that you're not alone. But yeah, the sun is out today, guys, for the first time in like forever. The sun is out because the weather has just been it's been so gloomy, so cold, so rainy. And I'm just happy that the sun is out today, and I'm happy that I feel a lot better. And I'm just really grateful that I have someone in my life that I could talk to about what I was going through. It really means a lot, guys, to have someone you can talk to. And for those of you who may not have those kind of people, I understand, and I'm sending you all my love. And I always say my comment section is always an open space. For anybody who wants to just vent or just talk about whatever they may be going through, I got you. I've got you, baby. So yeah, don't be afraid to. This is so cute. Like, my lip liner today is tea. My mascara today is tea. Yeah, I look and I feel good. But yeah, I feel just a lot better today. But yeah, guys, life has been crazy. School has also just been like extremely hectic, and I've just been having a hard time trying to cope with everything. And yeah, it's okay if you need a break. Sometimes you just need a day off. So I literally took the day off yesterday, and I just spent the day resting and just spent the day in bed. But yeah, guys, I've been contemplating for a long time to get my ears pierced. Like, I want to get my ears pierced so badly, but the time for that will come. The time for that will come. But yeah, I'm basically ready. This is my outfit. I'm just wearing a tracksuit. I'm wearing this cutie tracksuit, and I'm wearing a polo neck underneath because it is cold. Okay, I'm just wearing a polo neck underneath, and yeah, I have schoolwork that I need to do, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have a cup of green tea. There's also just something so comforting and cozy about tea, and I'm also just really grateful. I think that's also something that just helps, like, when you're going through life, just finding small little things that you're grateful for. But yeah, I'm really grateful that I got out of bed today. I am grateful that I brushed my teeth this morning. I washed my face and did my skincare. I'm grateful that I'm, able to put on a cute little outfit. I made myself some tea, and I'm gonna do some schoolwork. It doesn't matter whether I only get to study for 30 minutes or an hour, 2 hours. It's just about the fact that I showed up, and that's all that matters. And yeah, I'm just trying to have that perspective, because I think sometimes we focus so much on quantity, we focus so much on how much we do. Well, what time did I wake up? How many steps did I do? How long was my workout? Like we focus on all of these things instead of just patting yourself on the back for showing up, because life is hard. Life is crazy. And for each and every single person who is still here today, who is still alive, who is still trying, who is still showing up, I am proud of you. I am proud of you, okay? Because, yeah. So I just want you to know that. And I also just wanted to take the time to just be grateful, because I know that I used to struggle with my mental health so badly that even taking a bath was something I wouldn't do for like a day, 2 days. So even yesterday, like the way I was feeling, and just the sadness that I was feeling, I just didn't think I was gonna get out of bed. I didn't think I was gonna take a bath. I didn't think I was gonna do a workout, but I ended up doing all of those things, and I'm just so proud of myself. And I'm proud of myself for being able to hold space for my emotions, for not shaming myself, and just being like, hey, it's okay. It's okay to feel those emotions. It's okay to take time off. You know what I mean? And I know sometimes, like, social media and this whole thing of like, you have to be disciplined, discipline over motivation, discipline over your feelings, da 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 da. And as much as that has some value to it, it's just, you shouldn't have to ignore your emotions and your feelings, because they're going to come to the surface either way. So don't suppress them in the name of trying to be disciplined, trying to be motivated, just trying to be disciplined and having like this disciplined life. It's okay for you to take time off. It's okay for you to hold space for your emotions in whichever way works for you, but just make sure that you're not neglecting yourself in pursuit of your goals, because I know that that's something that it's so easy to do, whether that's body goals, financial goals, career goals, relationship goals, whatever it is. Just make sure you're not neglecting yourself, because it's not worth it. It does not matter what your goals are. It's just not worth neglecting yourself for. Whether that's, as I said, even if it's body goals, it's good to have body goals. It's good to want to look a certain way, because you know that if you look a certain way, you'll be more confident. It's good to have career goals. It's good that you want to be in a certain place financially. Like, all of those goals are good, but you can achieve those goals while still holding space for yourself, while still holding space for emotions. And that is something I need to constantly remind myself, as someone who is extremely ambitious, okay? In I'm trying to be out there. Body goals, career goals, financial goals, all them goals, I got them. But I always need to remind myself, nothing is ever worth neglecting myself for. Absolutely nothing. Okay? I'm the most important thing in my life. I will always be. And it's just not important to it's not worth it to neglect myself. Yes, sometimes it's good to make certain sacrifices. But yeah, neglecting yourself, that's just not the way to go. So I hope that you just take the time to take care of yourself, because it's very important. And as I said, you just suppressing those emotions, those thoughts, those feelings, it's just going to make it harder to deal with in the future, because you're just piling them up and piling them up and piling them up until literally everything explodes. And I've been there, it has happened to me before. So I'm always just reminding myself that it's okay to take time for myself. And because I am a student, I actually booked my first counseling session. Yeah, because my university offers free counseling. So I just realized yesterday I'm actually going to book a session before exam season starts. So that's exactly what I did. So if you're someone who's a student, and you have those kind of resources to reach out to someone, please make sure you use those resources. It's very important. So yeah, it will be my first time, and maybe I'll keep you guys updated and let you guys know how it went. But yeah, losing Christianity is big for me. Walking away from Christianity is big for me. and it's a lot. It's a lot. Some days I'm good, and some days I'm really, really, really not okay. So I'm just proud of myself for being able to, reach out, because I don't have the, financial capacity right now to like be in therapy and anything like that. But because my university does offer these counseling sessions, I will definitely be utilizing them and just seeing if that helps, just being able to talk to someone thoroughly about what I'm going through, and being able to get whatever help and assistance and support that I can get as I, go through this transition, while still trying to, stay on top of my school things and stuff like that, because I also don't want like school to take a back seat. So yeah. So that's the vibes, guys, and I love you guys so much. And I think I'm actually gonna end this vlog here. So thank you guys so much for being with me throughout this entire week, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys also can see that nobody's life is super perfect. Like, nobody's life is perfect. We all have our challenges, we all have things we're going through, and I know sometimes when I'm going through a lot, it's so easy for me to watch other YouTubers and just continuously compare my life to theirs. And I know that was something I was doing yesterday. Like, I was watching this YouTuber and I was just crying because I was like, why are they so happy? Like, I want to be happy too. And that's such a valid emotion, and I've had happy moments, and I want to trust that there's still a lot of happiness in store for me in the future. Feeling happy and being joyful might be something that feels so scarce right now in the season of my life that I'm in, but I just know that I'm not going to be here forever, and I hope you can know that as well. And that's an affirmation that you can tell yourself as well. And even though sometimes, it's easy to watch other people and be like, they're living their dream life, you need to trust that you will also get to that point where you're living your dream life as well. So just a few words of encouragement. And I know that May is the month of is a mental health month. It's the month of mental health awareness as well. So if you are struggling, please make sure that you reach out to somebody. If you have friends who are struggling, try your best to be there for them and to show up for them as best as you possibly can. But you are here for a reason, and your presence on this earth is very valuable. I know sometimes you may just feel like this small, teensy tiny thing in this big world, and sometimes it's easy to convince yourself that life will be better if you do not exist. But I want you to know that that is so far from the truth. You make such a huge difference in people's lives, and you are going to make a difference in people's lives even in the future. It may not feel like it today, but you are here for a reason. Okay, nobody has the heart that you have, nobody has the mind that you have, nobody thinks the way that you think, and that is your superpower. No one is you, and you are irreplaceable. And I hope that you will know that and you will treasure that even as you go through the highs and lows of life. I hope that you will hold on as best as you can. And just know that I love you. I may not know you, but I love you so much. And thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate every single one of you and all the support. But I'll definitely 100% see you guys in my next video.